Hey guys, Aaron and Kara here, coming to you from the north coast of Marie Gallant and Guadeloupe. And since it's so close to Christmas, we just wanted to take a few minutes to introduce our next video.
This is our Christmas video from last year, and it takes us from Green Turtle Key to Great Guana, Marsh Harbor, and ends up in Hopetown. Hope y'all enjoy.
4:30 in the morning, and we are up so that we can see the drummers that are supposed to wake people up for the 12 days of Christmas. So we figured we can wake up early and we'll just take naps later this afternoon.
It's about 5:15 in the morning. Starting 12 days before Christmas, each weekday morning just before sun's first light, carolers march through the narrow streets and spread Christmas cheer by singing songs accompanied by drums. This tradition has been carried down for centuries and originated from the English caroling, but now adapted by Bahamians with drums versus guitars and sung in the morning so all can participate. As the carolers passed, we jumped in and shared in the holiday tradition. Peace and quiet on an empty beach is the perfect spot for after caroling. A short dinghy ride away is No Name Key, which is an island that is littered with dozens of pigs and piglets. And what was once an area to keep Nipper's Sunday barbecue supplies, if you catch my drift, No Name Key has now become a tourist destination with swimming pigs that will come eat your table scraps. But don't be too attached to a particular pig, because a friend today can be a meal tomorrow.
Check out the roosters hauling ass down there for food.
Man, they're getting crazy over there.
Yeah. They don't have a choice, they're going to have to get out and push it off. Oh my god. They don't look like they're interested in swimming out here. I think they're like, yo, bring us some food. Oh, okay. Joint, he grabbed it. There he is. He's a smurfing. And those are a lot of piglets. Oh wow, that one's like freaking racer. Oh, don't want to be in that shallow. That's why you don't want to be shallow, okay. I wonder if they'll eat bacon.
I bet they will.
I think they do, it's just sad.
It is sad.
They'd eat anything.
Who doesn't like bacon? I mean...
Yeah.
Me.
I know. You're crazy.
Alright, we're pretty much out.
Get this guy's nose. Big old turtle. A ray.
Stingray!
Big ray.
Stingray!
Giant stingray. The dinghy. Well, you know, you got to do this every once in a while.
With the purchase of our outboard, the shop offered us a complimentary 20-hour service. They lifted Barry completely out of the water with the outboard attached, just to change the oil and lube all of the components. Friday nights is when Green Turtle comes alive. Several bars on the island have happy hour specials, and some cruisers have made it a challenge to visit each of the establishments. Starting with rum punch at Twinkle Turtle, drinks and appetizers inside of a liquor store, 2 shorties, and then the night ends at Pineapples for live music and dancing.
Touch your thighs and touch your waist and grab your bottom and wind that booty. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, oh yeah? Shake it up, 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 shake up your body line.
Headed to Great Guana today. We got our buddy boat friends on Next Place following us behind us. Beautiful day for some traveling, not really sailing. We have the main up just to get a little bit of assist, but it's beautiful conditions here, and hoping to check out a new place in the Bahamas since we stayed 2 weeks in Green Turtle Key, which was amazing, by the way. According to the cruising guide to Abacos, the Whale Key, which we're about to pass through, is clearly the most difficult and treacherous part of the Abacos. Pretty good conditions today for Whale Key Channel. Basically no winds. All we're hoping for is not northeastern, but we have hardly any wind today.
Well, that was fairly anticlimactic. We are out past the whale, and like everything else, conditions just make all the difference. It's a nice calm day, so we got nothing but a really light roll. And I don't know, I'm sure they wouldn't ride it up light way if it couldn't get nasty, but pick your conditions, and it's pretty nice out here.
Great Guana Key headed into Fisher's Bay. Great Guana was actually our first anchorage ever. This is when we bought Vela in Maryland and sailed her from the Chesapeake down to Houston. It was good to be back anchoring here again, now in our cruising life. Great Guana is a long, skinny island where the Atlantic Ocean is only a short walk from the anchorage in the protected Sea of Abaco. There are 2 popular restaurants on the island, Nippers and Grabbers. Nippers on the Atlantic side serves an excellent Sunday Hawaiian-style pig roast and overlooks these gorgeous reef-strewn white sand beaches containing water of every shade of blue, aqua, and turquoise. Grabbers on the Caribbean side has the picture-perfect sunset and beachside games. After a couple days at Great Guana, we had a nice relaxing sail to Marsh Harbor. Some nice and slow downwind sailing, flying at 3 knots, but we ain't got nowhere to be, so we're just taking it nice and easy.
3 years ago when we bought our boat, we came here to Marsh Harbor and we kept the boat at the jib room. And they had these cups that if you bought them, they would fill your drinks in this for the same price as a normal drink, and the normal drinks are like maybe half the size. So we bought them, and we've had these these super cool glasses on the boat ever since. We almost threw them away a couple times, but we said we'd try them again when we got here. So today we just dropped the anchor here in Marsh Harbor, and we're about to meet our friends on Next Place and head over to the jib room and see if they're still honoring these suckers.
3 years later. The jib room not only honored our drink refills, but cruisers docked at Marsh Harbor came around and sang Christmas carols. Our Christmas spirit was high. Laundry day here on Vela. This is our washing machine. Well, I guess this is the machine. I guess they're both part of the machine. But I'm not very good at it, so I wash a bit. Then I sniff a bit. Smells good. And then it rinses. And then we hang it up to dry. No modesty here anymore. Underwear is just hanging in the wind.
That's for everybody that thinks this is all just beaches and umbrella drinks.
After some boat chores and a bit of provisioning, thank goodness we didn't need to buy beer, we headed off to Hopetown, where we planned to spend Christmas and New Year's. Hopetown is a small village on the island of Elbow Key, characterized by one of the last operational kerosene-filled lighthouses. The harbor has 360 degrees of protection and would be a great place for us to ride out some upcoming storms. Hopetown Lighthouse, all lit up for Christmas. Current situation, watching the UT game and Junkanoo at the same time. Junkanoo is a Bahamian street parade traditionally occurring on Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. This year on the Elbow Key, in lieu of the street parade, there was a Junkanoo competition at a local restaurant called Sea Spray. The dancers paraded their way through the busy restaurant, and we were able to watch with front row seats, not to mention catch the UT football game. We celebrated New Year's in Hopetown cruiser style, sharing a nice meal on Vela with our friends on sailing vessel Next Place. Then headed off to a lively street party that formed from a local liquor store selling drinks out in the street. Back at Vela, we had the best view for the fireworks.
Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed it, and Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
Bye y'all.